Hi and welcome. Today I want to share with you an exercise that Kathy Grant taught to me when I was studying with her. She was teaching at NYU. And I also brought in this little tensegrity structure so that we're always reminded of how our bodies are fully connected from foot to head and hand, so that we're looking at how our bones are floating in a sea of connective tissue. So the fascia is supporting how our bones relate to one another. And that's called tensegrity or biotensegrity, which is a relational way of being with ourselves. So I'm saying it that way because the exercise is, Kathy called it monkey with no springs. And basically you are using your relational body to move the bar from foot to head. And remember that our down, we're studying relationship to gravity, so our down is the release of the waterfall. My hand is connected through my shoulder to my spine, through my sit bones to the tripod of the foot. And then lift happens from inner ankle, through the inner thigh, back of the leg. Remember, hamstrings are part of the postural lift. And inner thigh from the pelvic floor all the way to the inner ear. How does that create lift as I release down? So basically we're going to start with a sense of up. Everything's lifted. And here's my roll up, reaching through. And then here's the lift. Inner ankle, inner thigh, internal belly along the front of the spine to the inner ear, lifting up. I feel the up as I'm releasing that way. So now a beautiful way to play with this is to come forward and play with, you can play with two legs, you can play with one. And feel the internal support of your midline. The psoas releases back into your wide back as you bring the bar in and float it up. How is your leg straightening in two directions? How is the down through your hip creating lift through your foot? This is a really delicious feeling for your spine. That feeling of internal support. And change legs. How does the sit bone on this side relate to that foot as this leg comes in? And the up happens from the down. Connection through the top and bottom of my leg without my knee gripping. And forward. And lift. Up. See, the other leg wants to do something because there's so much down. The down creates lift. Play with exercises relationally. That's what Kathy did all the time. You know, she was taught exercises by Joseph Pilates, but she would play with it and change it. She wasn't afraid that someone wouldn't call her a Pilates teacher. She played with things. How do we play with the feeling, the movement of the bar? How does that movement encourage my hand to want to do something? Because my hand and foot are talking to one another. How does that increase my rotation? What does it feel like from side to side? How does each side change? How does the movement change from side to side. What's more difficult for you? What's easier? To not be afraid of playing with what you've learned, no matter who's taught it to you. So then you're in your biointelligent body, you're in your deep intelligence, and your body will teach you. My body taught me these exercises out of playing with Kathy's monkey with no springs. Have fun. See you soon.